We are here with Coach Fordyce today, giving a little preview to the bucket game against Gettysburg College this Saturday. So, Coach, last week you hit the road to Johns Hopkins. What do you feel like the team really executed well last week, and what were some areas that you're looking to clean up a little bit?
I don't think we executed a whole lot very well. It was a long day. It wasn't a great start. We threw an interception on the second play of the game. I think 6 plays later, they scored their first touchdown. Again, we talked a lot on Sunday just about taking care of ourselves, making sure that we focus on who we are. We got to close the gap on, currently what Hopkins is. And it's a day-by-day process for us.
And then, what have you been practicing this week so far, kind of leading up to Gettysburg? What have you really been focusing and honing in on, trying to get in shape on for Saturday?
I think every week is unique to your opponent's scheme. So again, it's the application of our calls to their plays. It's add wrinkles as it relates to what you think you can expose, how you think you can prepare for your opponent's scheme. And then again, it's just always us looking at our fundamentals. We talked to our guys this morning about eyes, hands, feet, like see what you're supposed to see, land your target, and play with good fundamentals.
Are there any position groups or players who really stepped up in preparation for this week?
I think every position group has their own personality. I think we always try to approach things the same way from a positional standpoint. It's your job to attack your individual periods, to improve and get better, apply them in 7-on-7, inside run, team periods, plays under pressure periods. Again, it's always going to be about the collective. It's always going to be about the group. It's kind of how we're going to approach things.
In the past 8 matchups against the Bullets, the Red Devils have emerged victorious. In your opinion, what key factor is essential for the team to achieve success and secure another victory?
We've got to minimize mistakes. First of all, we've got to play a cleaner game on both sides of the ball. We've got to be able to protect the quarterback. We've got to protect the ball offensively. Defensively, again, I think, we got to tackle better. I think looking at the first 4 games going into Game 5, the volume of missed tackles has to improve. It's got to get better. And it's always like cleaning up execution is something that's critical.
And obviously there's a very long storied rivalry with Gettysburg College. So how do the emotions of it being the bucket game add to the game day atmosphere and the energy both on and off the field?
I think it's a unique day. Again, I think it resonates with so many people, so many players that were involved in this game before. We talk about it when we start the recruiting process with incoming players. We talk about it with our guys in preseason camp. It's something you mark your calendar for. I think it resonates with the campus community. I think everyone understands, like, Dickinson, Gettysburg means something. It matters. So I think there's a different buzz just in the department. I think there's different buzz just on campus. And certainly, I think the energy level always increases when you're playing a rival.
So Saturday will be your halfway point of the season so far. How would you evaluate the team's success so far in the 2025 campaign?
I think we've been up and down. I think, we've done some good things. We've played, I think, a tough schedule in 2 ranked teams. We've got to be more consistent in how we do things. I think we've seen a lot of really shining moments, some really, really good things. We just need to be more consistent on both sides of the ball, on special teams. I think, making sure that we're more consistent in how we do things, not relying on splash plays or explosive plays. They certainly always help, but just making sure that, from an assignment standpoint and execution standpoint, we continue to get better. But again, I think the rivalry game, the bucket game, it resonates a lot. I hope to see a lot of you here on Saturday. If you can't be here, certainly check out the live stream on our website. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your investment. And we understand, as a football team, how important this game is to so many. The objective is to retain the bucket, and we're excited to do that.